Hi, it's me again. I have a life update. Ugh. So, my school thing is actually going a lot better now. I've been waiting to transfer schools for months because I was going to school about 45 minutes away from where I live. Not even, wasn't it like an hour and a half? No schools were accepting me where I live right now, so I was going to my old school that I went to last year before I moved here, and it was an hour and a half away. Literally, I would try to go every day, but my anxiety was also so bad at the time that I actually felt okay, I can't do this. And not only that, but somebody in our old friends group, me and my boyfriend's friends group, was basically trying to sabotage our relationship, and it sucked. So the anxiety was so bad, and everybody was making it so much worse while I started getting better. I'm like, okay, I can't afford to go far away. I need somewhere closer so that, one, I can get more sleep, two, I can actually feel secure, and three, two, the drug scene there was terrible, and I'm trying to be sober. I'm not putting myself in that situation. So I was just I can't do this. I need to be in a place where I know I'm close to resources, my resources and whatnot. So I actually last night was going through a lot, and then I was crying and didn't sleep. And then this morning I was calling my mom and I was crying, saying that I wanted to break up with my boyfriend because I was so tired and I felt so mistreated and unloved, and I love myself too much to be strangled in a fucking depressed, angry place. And basically what ended up happening was she told me try to call, just try to call. My automatic thought was, I've already done that so many times, nobody's come back to me. So I finally called because I was really nice, and I'm telling you, it's true. When you're too nice to people, they think they can step on you. Be assertive. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not going to be that nice anymore. I'm going to be more assertive. I'm going to be nice, but I'm not going to sugarcoat anything either. So, but yeah, I was very vulnerable when I was first transferring too. So I called and I was like, hi, my name is Taylor, and I have been literally waiting for 3 months to get this transfer started with. I was told I was going to come to the school. It's almost November. It's 1.5 months away from Christmas. I've literally been sitting around long enough for it to be Christmas. That saying when it's oh, what are you waiting for, Christmas? Literally! But anyways, I called and I was like, listen, I've been waiting really long. I'm getting really upset because I need to go to school. I need to go. This is not okay. I want to get my diploma. I need it. I need to go. I'm 2 years behind, and I didn't even want to be 2 years behind. I was pulled out of school by my parents who took my rights away. I need school. And then they were the lady was kind of oh, she sounded like she was about to say something, but she was kind of shut herself up because I was so mad. I was so mad. I was just listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I seriously just really need to go to school. I know that I was told it would be a process and whatever, because when somebody shuts up, it's because they were about to say something rude or be really nasty to you, and that lady just kind of caught her tongue. So I was like, yeah, I need it. And then now I was actually called by the VP at the school, and she said I have a registration thing on November 1st, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I was crying of happiness. That's how happy I was. And not to mention, I woke up, because I fell asleep for a few hours after, because I prayed and cried it out and asked for help. Because that's the thing. I prayed last night, and I was or this morning, 3 a.m., and I was please, if I can have anything right now, if I could have anything, I want this. I need this for me. I need to go to school. I need to be happy. I don't want to be miserable. I was just sitting there and I was crying because I don't want to be on welfare for the rest of my life. The only reason why I'm even on welfare is because you know, they actually understood, like, wow, like, she was pulled out of school and she didn't even want to be, like, you know, that's the only reason why I'm getting it. So I was crying like crazy, and I was like, I can't deal with this, like, so, like, I need, like, something, please, like, I just want one thing, and I was crying, I was so brokenhearted, because I felt like I was never gonna go anywhere in life. But then, like, this, like, I woke up, you know, and I got my K-cups that I ordered online. Even though it said it was supposed to come at 8 p.m., it came in the morning. And then I also got my, I'm doing, like, this, like, not like, it's like a natural herbal tea, like, detox, and it's not, like, to make you lose weight or anything. It's literally just to take out all the crud out of your system. Like, there is a natural laxative in it, but it's very natural. Like, it literally is. Like, it's not supposed to give you any, like, problems for an extended amount of time. And plus, I'm only using the tea once a week, because that's the only, like, I don't really need to do it every day because it hurts. Or maybe I would even do it, like, for, like, a couple of days, just because, like, you know, I'm trying to clear all the crud out of my system. Like, I'm not trying to freaking, you know, do anything stupid. And I actually have it, and I'll show you guys what kind. So it's called Happy Detox, Happy Body, Happy Detox. I don't know, and it has, like, I don't know if you guys can read it, but it's got, like, the laxative part is senna, and it's, like, it's this herb that it's a natural laxative or whatever the heck, but it's supposed to, like, help with wanting a new lifestyle and a new change. So I was kind of like, okay, like, I'm gonna try it out, because I am trying to cultivate new change. Like, dude, I'm recovering from an eating disorder and a drug problem. Like, go away. I need this. Like, I need to be able to be in tune with, like, my body, cleanse my body, and, like, you know, start on my journey towards recovery. And that's another thing, too, is that I actually think that veganism, going back to it and doing it the right way, will actually help, because I honestly believe that I was still in a really bad place with it. Like, I didn't hit my emotional epiphany of, you need to, like, get rid of your eating disorder. Like, I didn't think of that. I just was kind of like, okay, like, I guess I'm just going to, like, see what happens, because, you know, I love going to the unknown, and not very good things happen. But I kind of was just like, okay. And I gave up so easily, because so many people, I was letting negativity get to my head. I was like, you can't do this. Excuse me. Because I do have a friend who's using veganism as a part of her eating disorder, and she's in complete denial of it, but everybody knows it. So, what? Oh my god, so annoying. When you think your boyfriend's smiling at you, but he's laughing at a video. But anyway, so yeah, and I was kind of freaked out. I was like, I don't want to be like her. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to stay sick. Like, I want to get better. So I just kind of was like, okay, you know, like, I am going to do this the right way. So now I'm actually, like, doing really well. I'm actually, like, doing really well, like, at the, like, Kyle, would you say that I mainly eat, like, whole foods now?
Pretty much.
And that it actually makes me feel good instead of poopy, because that's the thing, I'm lactose intolerant, and I've never really responded to meat well at all. So I think that was a sign, even from a young age, that veganism would have been a good thing if I ate enough. I wasn't eating enough calories at first. It was really bad, and I was getting really skinny, and I was still heavily, like, abusing my body. So, I mean, of course it's not going to function well. I didn't reach my space yet. So now that I reached it, I know that I'm going to be fine. So, I am going to go give it another shot, because I honestly believe, yes, veganism is the best thing that's ever happened. Like, my skin was so clear, and, like, I could think for once. Like, I didn't feel like my mind was so filled with anxiety and sadness and all that stuff. I mean, but listen, like, that doesn't mean you can shame ethical omnivorism. That really doesn't mean that you can do that. And I actually, credits to Melanie Murphy. She has the best, like, vlogs ever. She is my, like, inspiration. Like, her and Trisha Paytas actually make me believe I can be a better person. As much hate as Trisha gets, and all of them, like, there's some strong women, man. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they're pretty awesome. And they're not afraid to show off their curves, even though they have insecurities. Like, I'm naturally supposed to look like Melanie. Like, my natural frame is like that, like hers. But because I abuse my body so much, like, so much, my metabolism got really, really bad. And I will accredit the fact that metabolic damage can be reversed. Like, it can be reversed because your body's a pretty, like, it kind of reproduces things, like, especially quicker. Like, it's quicker. If it didn't kill you, it can happen. Like, that's, I believe. You aren't destined to stay fat. You aren't destined to stay super thin. Like, you can reach your body's natural middle and be, like, happy with yourself, because nobody feels good when they know that they're underweight. Nobody feels good when they're overweight. We need balance as humans. Like, humans, yin and yang. Like, we need that. Like, that is what will keep us at our tip-top performance level and stamina level. Like, we can't expect to treat our bodies like crap and give out the best or receive the best. The universe works in a way that if you don't give in, you won't put out. If you give in negativity, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get negativity. If you put in some positivity and you fake, and you're faking it, and you actually, like, are negatively trying to influence somebody, things are going to happen to you that seem positive and then turn out negative. Everything is about mindset. It's all about willpower. It's all about being able to know your limits and not accessing them. Oh my god, the kitty scared me. That is. Hey, hello, cookie. Where are you? This computer's so dumb. Kitty! Hey, don't mind the messy room. Hello. Oh my god, she's like. Hello. Hello. Oh, he wants to come up onto the bed. Come. Come on. Come up on the bed, please. He doesn't like the computer screen. Oh, he's just getting really old. Come. Yeah, kitty, kitty. Isn't he cute? He's 16 or 17. Is Snowball 17 now, Kyle? Kyle.
No, yeah. Actually, yes, he is.
Yeah. So this is Kitty, and Kitty is.
Are you away from voting?
And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys that update, and I am just saying, like, seriously, patience. Patience. This is, like, the main part of the video that I'm trying to get at, is, like, patience. Like, patience is important. Like, you need to be patient in order to get what you want. It doesn't matter how badly you were treated. You were just, like, you just need to, you need to be happy and hopeful, and he's marking everything he touches that I touch. It's actually really cute. Who's a cutie little kitty?